writer! Another story, Master Dandelion.
Please, tell us more of the Witcher.
Of his return to the Witcher's fortress at the world's end where his brethren awaited. Sing on, dear minstrel.
Why don't one of you fetch a tankard full of mead for our bard, something to soothe his throat? For 'tis Dandelion whose ballads all go straight for the heart. Stop chattering like sparrows, still yourselves and listen!
This evening I'll recount a tale none before have ever heard. Yours truly had his part. One might say I played a key role. Our tale takes us to Vizima, 1 year after the Witcher's famed taming of the Striga. A certain alderman, an enemy of poetry and a stranger to all concepts of love, I might add, had me cast in jail and insisted I be hanged. You see, his wife, a captivating, considerably younger creature, had succumbed to my charm. In my hour of need, as I rotted in my cell, who should appear, if not the Witcher Geralt himself?
My dear Captain, I'll say it again. This bloated minstrel should pay with his head for harming my little blossom.
Gentlemen, I haven't the faintest notion what this is about. I am Master Dandelion, the most esteemed poet in this land, and I insist I am completely innocent.
Shut up, Dandelion. And you, cease your insistence, Councillor. I've been clear. The suspect will remain in custody pending the conclusion of our investigation.
I'm astounded at your obstinacy, Captain. My poor Siegfrieda wails day and night asking when this knave will finally be punished. As an alderman, I must demand...
This is the city jail, not a town council meeting. Now, you'll have to excuse me. Duty demands that I take my leave. Oh, what do you want?
I need to speak to the prisoner.
Dandelion, be my guest. But keep your hands where I can see him, and the conversation short.
Geralt, am I ever glad to see you. How did you find me?
News travels fast. What did you do this time? I mean, people don't get arrested for busking.
The accusations are pure slander.
The alderman doesn't seem to think so.
Well, the alderman is a fat pig with a pea-sized brain. We should hardly expect him to demonstrate understanding for concepts like free love. Luckily, I've always got a backup plan.
Dandelion, the butcher's boy came to say you ordered sirloin steak and chicken livers.
My dear Captain, please don't tell me you thought prison gruel would satisfy me.
Don't overdo it, Dandelion. This was not our deal. That 2,000 orens guarantees you won't hang too quickly. I don't remember talking about luxury accommodations.
These guards have not an ounce of imagination.
2,000 orens? Are you out of your mind, Dandelion?
No need to get riled. I've got it all figured out. The good captain will make sure the alderman doesn't get his way. I'll spend a few days in here, finally get some sleep, let the alderman cool down, and it'll all blow over.
Sounds beautiful. But care to tell me how you got your hands on 2,000 orens?
That, my dear Witcher, is strictly for me to know. Why can't you just trust me, Geralt? All right. If you must know, I borrowed the money from a very trustworthy individual and aim to pay it back as soon as I'm released.
I hope you didn't do anything stupid, though I suspect you might have.
Enough of this chatter. Visiting hours are over. What do you want?
What's that? Captain, something stinks in here. That grate in the floor. Oh, that's bad.
What, you used to breathing perfumed air? The idiots who built this place put the sewer grate in the guard room. Not to worry. Though it doesn't smell as bad in the cells, we make sure the prisoners know just how much we hate being in here with them.
What are Dandelion's chances?
Don't you worry. The alderman wanted him to hang, but Dandelion knew who to come to. So he'll be released in a few days. For lack of evidence.
See you.
Yes?
I long for the day when I find you not in trouble and in a position to help me for a change.
Not my fault this time. I had a really tight plan. See, the alderman is dripping with gold, and he's given his wife full title to all of his, assets.
Dandelion, I really don't feel like listening to how you were going to fleece some married woman.
This from someone who does so well with the fairer sex. Not to pry, but how's Yennefer?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, I think I hit a soft spot. Ruffled this turkey's feathers. All right, I'm sorry.
Take care.
Are you Geralt of Rivia, the Witcher?
What do you want?
Mr. Glover wants to see you soon as possible. I'd advise you to comply if you want to help your friend Dandelion avoid some serious trouble.
Mr. Blubber?
Been away from Vizima for a while, I see. Mr. Glover rules the town. When he tells you to jump, make sure to ask how high. Understand?
What have you done now, Dandelion? All right, let's go see this Glover.
And what's that? I'm dying. I know it.
Mr. Glover awaits downstairs. Just watch out for the...
What wyverns?
Hey,
What is it?
keep clear of the city gates, and if you want your friend Dandelion... I told you once already, you'll be allowed to go wherever your heart leads once Glover says you're even, and only then.
Yeah, you did say that.
I told you once already.
Yeah.
Don't dip your fingers in somebody else's jar.
Well, well, so the Witcher deigns to come and see me after all.
Your man stopped me in the street.
I wonder, what are the chances of surviving a fight against two ravenous wyverns?
Depends who's fighting.
Someone not entirely familiar with a sword, an artist, let's say a minstrel.
So how much does Dandelion owe you?
An even 2,000, and I know he aims to flee the city the moment they release him from jail. He foolishly believes he can outsmart Mr. Glover. My men have asked around. We know he's broke as a newborn beggar. To make matters worse, none in this city are willing to lend to him. I've no gripe with you, Witcher, but frankly, you may be his only chance. So, what'll it be?
If Dandelion doesn't pay his debt, I will.
More reasonable than I thought. Get the coin, quick, plain and simple. I hate to pressure you, but the city jail can be a depressing place. Heard a prisoner recently hung himself by his own bootlaces.
It needn't get that depressing for Dandelion. You have a deal. I'll pay his debt. Call it a side effect of having friends. Yeah.
What Mr. Glover says, I do.
You look like a bird just shit in your soup.
Not the nicest man I've met, no.
Gun Hargus, leader of the Band of Brethren. Me and my friends, well, Glover's no friend of ours. In truth...
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. Got an offer for me?
Indeed. We heard of your troubles. Well, yours and that likeable scoundrel Dandelion's.
News travels fast around here. To what do I owe this unexpected kindness?
Let's say we wouldn't mind seeing Glover humbled. We, as the Band of Brethren, hold something of value, a treasure we're willing to entrust to you, should you prove worthy of our trust.
Well, it sounds a bit complicated, but I'm in no position to turn you down. How do I prove myself worthy?
You need to visit us each in turn. You'll find Grifferin and Gruzel at the tavern, while Navik should be loitering by the cemetery gate. Once you've finished with them, come see me at my smithy. I too will want to test the metal from which you were forged.
All right. I'll see you soon then. Problem?
Time you talk loud.
You don't look...
Dwarven spirit. You won't get me to...
Who are you?
I am a mage. Strike that. I was a mage, and now I'm not.
Yeah.
I proved too sensitive. Good.
Guess not.
They're always scoundrels.
Hangover.
I drank almost an entire demijohn on a bet. The damned innkeeper dared me. Oh, so I paid the 30 orens and passed out with just one shot left.
Clever guy, that innkeeper.
Yeah, charged me for cleaning too, as I couldn't hold it down. Oh, feels like a goat kicked me in the head. Oh, I'd give the world for that.
Whoa, not...
Stop yelling!
All right. I'll get you some buttermilk. But you best not be lying about the treasure. Still need the...
Oh, quite
right.
Dwarven spirit.
See...
You think, just because I'm Rivian, hands to yourself.
Why stare? Never seen a Rivian rough.
Looking for adventure?
What?
There's a comfortable bed out.
Let's go.
I was jesting.
Maybe.
No.
No missions for you.
What are you looking at?
What?
I'm looking...
Well, look some...
Bad day.
Fuck off.
Who are you?
I work for Mr. Glover. Familiar with that name?
If you want to be someone, I'd pick an alias. Something people would remember. Jeremiah Trick sounds like something you...
Fuck.
See it. looking for a place to stay.
You've come to the right place. If you're hungry or thirsty...
I'll take a look around.
Yes?
Gunn sent me.
So he decided to track you down after all. Mighty happy about that, Witcher, believe you me. Glover is one son of a bitch who deserves to have his ears boxed, and that's always easier in a...
Yeah, Gunn also mentioned...
Right indeed. It just might be enough to pay off your friend's debt. But that's enough, Pratt.
Customs.
To gain the trust of the band of brethren, you have to defeat each of us in a duel. Bottles and tankards are my way.
So, last man...
You bar me?
Sir?
I know. They're missing a clown. Sent me looking. You him?
Let me slap that stupid smile off your face.
I think I'll take you...
That's two less teeth.
Don't worry. You look nice.
Here's your coin. Now leave me alone.
Hocus pocus focus on this. Your mother stands when she wants to piss.
Ah, a challenge. How much?
50 orange to...
Get ready. My mother taught me. What would you say about her now?
Nice lady. Here's your prize.
I'm itching to hit someone. No challengers? I'm itching to hit someone.
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Sergeant Orr let you serve.
Let's talk. What's your line of work?
I'm a mercenary. We make sure those...
Right.
And let me tell you, friend, it all began with that shipment of rotten cabbage. The whole city started shitting its guts out. That and all manner of syphilitic scum began multiplying in the sewers. But we shut all the entrances and the
Nice solution, cheap and easy. As it happens, I'm a witcher and I wouldn't mind taking a closer look at that scum.
Oh, you would you? Oh, it's no concern of mine. Matter of fact, I'm not much bothered, except if something guts you, it'll be my hand.
I can prove it.
Very well. I hear witches are damned incredible heavyweights. If you can drink me under the table, I'll believe you to be a witcher.
It's a deal.
Evening.
Take.
Mate.
Stand still.
Plan to stay in Vizima for a while?
Get it? There's a war brewing with Nilfgaard, mark my words. And they'll be crying out for mercenaries again, and I'll lead them south to the border.
You think the Black Ones will rise after the beating we gave them at Sodden?
They've been burned once, which only means they'll be tempered when the second time comes around.
Maybe not.
Oh, I'm exhausted. That took a ploughing witcher to outdo me.
I think I've proven myself. Give me the key.
Know what? I haven't met anyone who'd suit me in conversation as much as you have any time in the recent past. It almost feels like we're brothers. Because you see, I come from the family of the famous traveller, Bivard Backhuysen.
Sergeant, the key.
Geralt, call me Oral. We drank together, which makes you my mate. So this ancestor of mine, the traveller, what adventurer really, he kept a journal. It's nothing short of an antique now. It's been in the family.
I've heard of Backhuysen. Didn't he discover the Swallow's Tower?
Oh, that's him. Geralt, I suddenly feel a terrible longing. Take the journal, my...
Maybe some other time.
Curses!
Made up.
Bye.
Ever so clever.
Well,
I'm looking for a place to stay. I'll take...
Yeah?
All right. I guess your mother was an honourable woman.
Leave me be, Wander. I've had enough.
I'm itching to hit someone.
I wager I can take any of these pussies one-handed, you included.
Are you being smart with me? Come here and I'll beat that flapping mouth of yours to a pulp.
Your friend Gunn sent me.
Should have said so from the start. Bare fist boxing's our game.
I'll be back.
Made up.
Hello, stranger. Anyone ever say you haven't...
Funny, I thought I never smiled.
Care to sit down to a game of dice?
I must warn you I play for keeps, even against beauties like you.
What'll it be, handsome?
You look worried. Something bothering you?
My dear friend claims anyone would be happy to be in my position, but I'm on a...
Some say you should trust your feelings.
I suppose they're right. I've never been disappointed when I've followed my intuition.
Care to tell me what happened? I'm a witcher.
Truly? I can't believe my luck. You see, several days ago, I won an old house. At first, I was overjoyed. That is, until I had a strange dream. They say the house is haunted, and I feel it will bring me ill luck. I know it all sounds ridiculous, but on another occasion, I won a man's wife.
Some guy bet his wife. Bold.
The mayor, actually. But I handled it well and promptly lost her to another man. But what of my house?
Well, if it is infested, I can probably clear out any visitors. You could then sell it off with a witcher's guarantee.
Splendid! But you must do one thing before I give you the key. You see, a soothsayer recently told me I would be stripped of troubles by one who brought me a turquoise ring.
All right, if you say so. I'll bring you a ring if I find one.
Stand still!
Damn it! Aim. My respect to the honourable gentleman. Your reward.
This fistful of orens just might save my neck. I'm looking... I'll take...
Yes?
someone stole my trousers. Wait till I catch them. Rich boy, feel like sharing?
Oh,
Bye.
Few hours and I'll be home with me wifey.
Gwynblade.
You know me?
I've heard others tell of you and you're easily recognizable. Forgive me, but I haven't the strength for...
This'll just take a minute.
Yes?
How is life?
Non-humans hardly have an easy time of it. My friend Gunn has a smithy, but the city guards incessantly threaten that they'll move him to worse quarters, as they need his workshop for an armorer, a human.
It almost sounds like they're creating a ghetto. Somehow I doubt non-humans will let themselves be relocated to a...
I fear you are wrong, Witcher. Though actions of that nature are likely to escalate tensions between the races. I know a certain elf, his name is Yavin. Given the resources, he would jump at the chance of leading the non-humans in an uprising.
Well, I hope that doesn't happen.
And if it were to happen, who would you side with?
Humans see me as a mutant. I'd be inclined to support the insurgents.
Think through this. There may come a time when you'll be forced to make a choice.
Take care.
Greetings to the honorable gentleman. Peruse...
Pretty impressive.
Should anything catch your eye, feel...
Geralt of Rivia.
What do you...
I was looking at your display.
It's a passion. You cannot fathom what people keep in their attics, the priceless historical artifacts they store there.
And anyone's free to see them?
Yes. I decided to give the public access to my collection. Haven't had immense numbers visit yet, but...
I see quite a few monster parts.
I continue to expand my collection.
Sure. Where did you get the coin for all this stuff?
I'm of the nobility, and my ancestors left me a small fortune. Instead of dashing it away on women and wine, as quite a few of my relatives have done, What do you want?
I see quite an array of alchemy substances.
Well, the craft interests me, as do history and the secret sciences. If you happen upon any monster parts, I will gladly purchase them from you.
I'll remember that.
The cemetery and the sewers are potentially good sources of alchemical ingredients. Apparently, post-conjunction relics find both places attractive.
Truly, I never would have guessed.
Forgive me. I forget you are the expert here. Lorethiel has the key to the cemetery.
Who's Lorethiel?
An elven huntress. She agreed to hunt ghouls and bring me what alchemical...
Guess I'll look in on her.
Should you find any monster organelle...
About the...
It's in Lorethiel's possession.
Interested in the service?
I do purchase alchemy ingredients. 1 oren for drowner and ghoul parts, 3 for organs from owl ghouls and drowned dead, and 6 for anything you skin off a fledder or wraith. I'll double those
You want any ready-made potions?
My, sounds like quite an opportunity. Of course.
Got my hands on the journal of a certain traveler.
Let me see. Why, this is the diary.
I heard he was the only human to ever see the famous Swallow's Tower.
There is much to suggest that the Swallow's Tower is a transfer point between worlds. Surely you must know, Witcher, that our world is not the only one. During the conjunction of spheres, our ancestors passed from their former universe into this world,
where they encountered elves, dwarves, and other sentient beings, who they promptly began exterminating like the monsters they found here. They took pleasure in persecuting non-humans, but funnily enough created not entirely human witchers to defend themselves.
Be that as it may, the journal is very valuable.
That should be useful.
What do
people think of what you do?
I shall tell you confidentially that in trying to penetrate the many mysteries and unusual aspects of our world, I have made many...
Could be you're getting too close to things someone powerful wants to keep...
I believe I have irked a certain clandestine organization, and can only...
Take care.
Where did I put that Archangelica? Ah, greetings.
Greetings.
I'm Nurka, priestess of the great Melitella.
Geralt, Witcher.
What brings you here, Witcher?
I'd hoped to find Lorethiel. I need to talk to her.
This isn't the best time. Lorethiel has a terrible wound on her thigh. I've just come to dress it. Apparently...
This is kind of urgent.
Nurka, I'm hardly bedridden, and I'd gladly know why a Witcher has come to see me.
This'll only take a moment.
Fine, then, I'll allow the visit. On another note, Witcher, I'd gladly buy any herbs you've gathered.
I'm here about the cemetery.
That's where the ghoul got me. Vile place.
I guess you know a thing or two about monsters. Everton mentioned you supply him with alchemy ingredients, or that you...
Tell him to be patient. Just a few more...
Oh no, my dear, you'll go nowhere. You've a slashed muscle, torn sinews, and he was inches away from rupturing your femoral artery.
The priestess is right. Combating ghouls requires one to be completely fit, and I'm not sure you can rely on that leg of yours just now. What do you say I...
Reasonable, I think. The wound needs several more days to heal completely. Lorethiel, you must accept that you are not a female witcher and need just as long as other elves to heal.
A diable ep arse. I see you leave me no choice. Very well, Gwynblade. Take my key and enjoy yourself in the cemetery.
Got any work for a witcher?
I have employment for anyone who knows a bit about herbs.
Witchers slay monsters. We leave the flower picking to others.
Well, then we have nothing to discuss.
Where would I go to find some more valuable greenery?
Venture into the sewers, and you should find green mould, suet mushrooms, and fool's parsley. While the cemetery is a good place to look for brio...
Where did you learn about herbs?
I'm a priestess of Melitele, who studied under Mother Superior Nenica at the temple in Ilanda.
I've been to the temple in Ilander many times, and I know Nenica. I owe her. Nenica treated me after a certain striga plowed a ditch in my neck.
If you visit her any time soon, be sure...
I noticed a vast burned-out ditch behind the temple.
A small hut stood on the site a few weeks ago. The workshop of a young and highly energetic alchemist. He had nowhere to go.
Don't see any hut now.
One day I heard a loud explosion. Or perhaps implosion, I can never tell the difference. I suppose one of his experiments went wrong. Now I pray Melitele will take pity on his soul.
You're huge and ugly.
Look lively.
Hard day.
All right. I guess your mother was an honourable woman.
Leave me be, Wander. I've had enough. Are you being smart with?
Actually, I'd be happy to show you how it's done.
Swiving Witcher. You got some quick hands there.
Work on that right hook.
Take your coin and shove off. I hate this day.
Down and out. Make sure to tell Gunn I won, your trust.
Yeah, alright. You're a decent boxer, Witcher. You know, after a good fight, buttermilk helps alleviate the head pain. I landed a few there. Better have some.
All right. I guess your mother was an honourable woman.
Saw you fighting. Not too shabby.
I try my best.
This fighting goes on at the city jail nights. You should drop in.
Illegal fights? Sounds interesting.
Yes?
So what exactly is this band of brethren?
We served in one unit during the war. Me, Gunn, my brother Grusil, Narvik and Kuna, may he rest in peace. Whenever I looked around, we were all there alongside each other.
What made you turn civilian?
There's only so much horror a man can see and stay sane. We'd had enough of the warring and pillaging, decided to find some way to earn an honest living.
Why'd you choose Vizima?
We drew straws. The other options were Oxenfurt, Maribor and Sintra.
Who's this?
What was I supposed to...
Oh, not good. I'm seeing trouble. Witcher, you're a good man. A good man.
I win. Now if I can just make it to that bench. You're quite a heavyweight.
All that drinking's made me hungry. Ooh, a cold roast would hit the spot. You care for some?
Oh yeah.
That is some strong spirit. Maybe not. Well,
I'm looking for a place. I'll take.
Yes.
I'll take.
Yes.
I've got some buttermilk. Drink up.
Ah, my saviour. That was delicious. So, it's time I was on my way.
The treasure. Spit it out.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, you see, years ago, I was a very promising student of magic. Tremendous potential. Truly tremendous. Yet fate played tricks, and a certain propensity of mine prevented me from completing my internship and duly mastering the art. Yet I sense certain forces. Nearby lies a warehouse with mages once stored their artifacts. Though it stands almost empty, it emanates.
What would I want with an empty warehouse?
Well, nothing, of course, but the stone inside might interest you. It responds to spells, elemental ones to be sure. I wager if you cast a trick or two, it'll take you to treasures beyond.
Sounds pretty far-fetched. Anyway, where's this warehouse?
That's just around the corner. Here, take the key.
See ya.
My old bones. I'm dying. I know it. Whew. Poor dog.
Look lively.
I'm dying. How strange.
Elves and dwarves under one roof, it's terrible. The runts spread filth like pigs.
Old age is no joke. I don't know where this racism originates. My friend Halder is a dwarf, and she's nothing like what's said of non-humans. No, a magician is.
Beware if you intend to stay. Fanatics hunt non-humans apart.
Elves and dwarves under one roof, it's terrible. The runts spread filth like pigs.
Well, what should I say?
We're in for a deluge.
Roads will be wet.
Don't care to speak with you if you don't mind.
Elves and dwarves under one roof, it's terrible. The runts spread filth like pigs.
Non-humans are nothing but thieves and...
I've been wondering, why do you call...
I can't remember who thought up the name. Might have been Navik. During the Northern Wars, friendly souls were one's only chance of...
Were you at Sodden?
They call it a great victory, the place where we broke the Black One's back. But take it from me, gun hardest. Before 10 years are up, the Black Ones will once again cross the Yaruga and serve us up and...
I hope you're wrong.
Hope is something for fools, if you're smart.
Right.
Yes?
About these...
Have you defeated all the members of the Band of Brethren?
Still working on that.
Yes?
What do you...
Everton, I found this strange stone. Don't know quite what to make of it.
Let me see. Witcher, you have found one of the 10 Sephiroth, magic-imbued stones fashioned by the gnome.
Gnomes are pretty good at working metal. I'd really love to have one of their Gwihir swords. Supposed to be the best in the world. Great. I'll come by if I find anything else.
What do you...
Take care.
I told you once already. You'll be allowed to go wherever you...
Yeah. Dandelion. I know you borrowed money from Glover.
Since when have you been spying on me?
Since you started running with the wrong people. Do you have any idea who Glover is?
A reasonable man of business. Stop worrying about me. Diplomacy's one of my fortes.
Glover is a murderer. He keeps 2 wyverns in his cellar, feeds them anyone who crosses him. And he's got a legion of bandits just like him.
Exaggerating as usual. He won't dare touch me. I'm a famous...
I doubt Glover would be impressed. He's going to strangle you.
Yes?
Take...
What do you want?
I heard there's some prize fighting goes on here.
You heard wrong. This is the city jail. We enforce the law.
I beat up a few boys at the Hairy Bear, and they said you're a reasonable man open to reasonable conversation. I guess they were wrong.
No need to get antsy. Someone did mention you can fight. Drop by at night. I'll see if someone wants to train with you.
All right, I'll come by.
What do you want?
About that prize...
Don't understand the term night? It's when it's dark outside and you can see stars.
See...
Mother Melitele, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
How could...
My lungs. Some kind
Not
of
much
curse.
time left.
Oh! Help! I don't want to die.
Lady, bless this house, and give us strength to help those in need. Mother Melitele, who art... Have you come to...
I'm not very...
Melitele loves all her children.
That's nice.
How can I help?
Tell me more.
Melitele is mother of all.
Why does the
The goddess...
What are the...
A young
Ah.
How can I...
Take...
Enter at your own risk. Did you see that lass eyeing me?
Watching the door, Fleaball? Easy there, Smokey. If you're out here, must be something worth stealing inside. You look like you could use a juicy bone. Let me see what I can... Still not happy? Finicky little beast, aren't you? All right? Still not happy? Still not... Still not. Still hungry. Still not happy? Fine, I'm going.
Like a seasoned killer.
Oh, see a thing.
Thank the Lord, I'll not work tonight.
With the promotion due to me, I never need one on the streets again.
What?
All right. I guess your mother was an honourable woman.
Leave me be.
No challengers. I'm itching to hit something.
Till tomorrow.
See. Take.
Made up.
You've cut.
I'll take.
Yeah.
I'm looking for... I'll take a...
Yeah?
I'll smash your face.
Shit in my boots.
Roads will be wet.
We're in for a deluge.
Be gone, freak!
What are you selling?
Jewelry,
We're in for a deluge.
What a downpour! How strange!
Watching the door. Easy there. You look like... Let me see what I... Still not happy? Don't.
What should I say? Roads will be wet.
What a down!
We're in for a deluge.
What a downpour!
I get pins and needles in my spine when the weather changes.
Enter at your own risk. Wars today aren't what they used to be.
What'll it be, handsome?
Still interested in that turquoise ring?
Have you found one?
I believe so.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Here's the key. But remember, it's bad luck to enter the house on odd-numbered days. Or is it even-numbered?
I know it. Old age is no jest.
Society made me what I am.
What'll it be, handsome?
Take care.
What do you want?
I found a pendant representing Laura Doran. Interested?
Wonderful. A fine piece of work. Laura Doran ep Sheardall in profile. Do you know about her?
Yeah, pretty sad story. Instead of uniting the races, it widened the rift between them. Though Laura met her death at the hands of humans, her elven brethren were the first to deliver a blow, condemning her for loving Creganan.
Shame. Damn shame. The pendant is lovely. I'll take it for 50 orens. Might you be interested in a jug of buttermilk?
Thanks. I'll come by.
What do you...
Take care.
What?
Time to pray.
Stand still!
What'll it be, handsome?
Take care. See. I'm looking. I'll take.
Yeah.
Smash your face.
What do you want?
What's that?
What? You're used to breathing perfumed air? The idiots who built... What do you...
I heard some serious
It just might. If...
I want to.
Very well. To reach the final, you've got to beat Lizard and Wrymouth. You survive them, you go on to fight the Rivian, our current champ.
Tell the Rivian to start warming up.
Ready for Lizard? It's 75 hours.
No need to put this off.
I like that attitude. All right, in the cell you go.
Oh!
You've a fist of stone, Witcher. I feel sorry for your woman.
The fist is part of the job. I'm not in the habit of beating my woman.
A woman unwhipped gives lots of lip. Go see Ralph to collect your reward.
Congratulations. You're 100...
That was just a warm-up.
Ready for Rymouth?
Ready.
Get in the cell.
My teeth! Son of a bitch, you know—
Cut the drama. They were rotten anyway.
Fuck off! Fucking guard has your coin! Don't come round here no more!
Nice fight.
Great.
The Rivian has accepted your challenge. 2...
Bet on me, Captain. I'm in.
The Rivian's pretty tough. I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
Witcher, heard you're having problems with Glover. You help me, and I'll help you. You see, I have to win this fight. Ralph promised to release me if I do.
I guess I think a countryman's freedom is pretty important. All right. What do you want me to do?
I knew I could count on you. Drop your guard to show me where you want to get hit. I'll try to go easy. You and I, we're brothers. Look for Rivians if you ever need a hand.
All right, I will. But if that was easy, I'd hate to see you hit hard.
Don't exaggerate. You're taking the fun away. If I'd gone too easy, Ralph might have noticed. Listen, go chat him up. He's eyeing us suspiciously.
That Rivian smashed you, Witcher.
I've had enough. Looks like the title is just out of my reach.
What do you want?
What are Dandelion's chances?
Don't you worry. The alderman wanted him to hang, but Dandelion knew who to come to, so he'll be released in a few days for lack of evidence. What do you...
How's the prize fighting these days?
Not your ploughing business. Want entertainment? Try a brothel.
See you.
Yes?
What's going on here? Who are all these people?
A perfect illustration of what happens when city guards are underpaid.
I thought I saw prisoners duking it out in the other cell.
Bullseye. Turns out illegal fights are a gold mine. The audience are all rich, bored burghers who'll pay lots of coin to see a bit of blood, sweat, and tears shed for their entertainment.
Take...
Someone hit him!
Lost again.
Get up, you twit! Fight!
The Rivian's
Worry.
my own
Doubt anyone can take him.
Lost again. Gambling will be my undoing.
I told you once already. You'll be up.
Yeah.
Around that corner, something moved. Likely monsters again.
Just pain.
Damn, this depends how playing.
What do you want?
Gunn told me to see you.
Gunn does have some inane ideas, but what can I do? Seeing he's my former commander. All right, young man. Try.
Listen,
There's bryonia, celandine, verbena, and fool's parsley.
I guess you know your
Grasses, weeds, you know. Some varieties can be...
any
You really a witcher? All right. Well, there's ghouls.
quite a selection.
What do you want? Well, I'll be an heartless, dizzy-eyed hedge pig. You beat me. Not many have, mind you. Especially when I was young and no one thought to accuse me of cheating, so I played with the weighted dice all the time. Hey!
Make sure to tell Gunn I won. Though how that makes me trustworthy, I'll never know.
Oh, I will. Listen, I had this cane I found once on a thief's corpse. Looked to me like a sorcerer's staff. Maybe you can sell it off to someone, generate some more coin to help out your friend Dandelion.
I'm sure I can make some use of it.
Look lively.
Yes.
So, I beat all your friends at their games. Though how that proves I can be trusted, I'll never know.
Aye, they all seem to think you're all right. One challenge remains, a classic duel with swords until one of us yields.
You don't stand a chance, Gun. I'm a witcher.
I've always wanted to see one of your kind in action. Come on now, let's see that razor of yours.
All right, let's do this.
Bah, if I could bend and spin like you, the half pirouettes, feints, lunges, pure poetry.
Vesemir's training at Kaer Morhen.
Not a one out there can match a witcher for speed, that's certain. But let's get back to what's important, that treasure.
Listen, Gun. I gotta admit I've grown to like you and your company. Let's say we'll split what I find on the other side.
Ah, nonsense. It's our wish as the band of brethren to help you, and that's that. You keep it all.
All right then. Let me hear it.
Take this stone. They say it's magic. In the cemetery, you'll find a place of power. With this stone in hand, you'll be able to pass through it, like through a portal.
What's on the other side?
Don't know, never been. But they say elves hid a vast treasure there. You know the little she-elf, Lorathiel? She was mighty interested in obtaining our little stone.
So there might be something to this after all. I'll keep my eyes peeled for her.
I truly hope you'll find real treasure there. But beware, treasures are oft well guarded.
Farewell, dwarf.
Farewell, Witcher.
Yeah?
I have something that might interest you.
I trust you're not trying to seduce me, Witcher.
Not this time. It's something else. I have a magic stone they say opens a passage to an elven hideout.
How were you able to convince Gunn to surrender it? No matter. The object is worth more to me than you imagine. After all, it might lead to treasures. Artifacts that are part of my heritage.
Is it worth as much as 500 orens?
That's a lot. but I shan't bargain.
What?
Listen, I found this thing. It looks ancient, like a sorcerer's staff.
It cannot be. A bent handle, acacia wood. This is clearly the staff of Jan Becker, the first...
Everton, not to spoil your day, but Becker arrived by boat with the first exiles, and that was a while back. I mean, he was the one to actually harness the natural elements and train the first...
Of course I do. But I see no problem. It's the educational potential of the exhibited pieces that counts, not their authenticity.
Thanks.
What do you...
Take care. Take care. I'll find you later.
What?
Yeah?
I've met others who tried to tame wyverns. They all had missing limbs.
Animals sense strength, Witcher. My girls know who their master is.
I don't doubt it.
Insolvent debtors and cheats are their favourites. They become playful as cats, tormenting screaming little victims, pecking out their eyes, tearing away appendages. Oh, a few hours and nothing but a few bone shards left.
About that debt.
Got the money already?
2,000. Take it.
2,000? When Dandelion came by whining for a loan, I clearly remember mentioning it would cost him. I've waited a swiving long time for my money, so sorry, but you'll have to pay me interest.
How much?
1,000 orins. Watch what you say, Witcher. You're stomping on mighty thin ice and I'm underneath waiting for it to crack.
I can agree to this only on condition that this is where the dead ends.
Fine by me. 1,000 orens and the two of you slither out of Vizima.
Society made me what I am. Why did she treat me so? Come back tomorrow. Should I hurry?
To rest. I don't know where this racism originates. My friend Halder is a dwarf, and she's nothing like what's said of non-humans.
Lordy, lordy.
Come back tomorrow. No rush.
I'm not playing that.
All right. I guess your
Who
mother
wants
was
to
an
get
honourable woman.
slapped?
Leave me be, Wanderer. I've had enough.
I'm looking.
Yeah.
I'll take.
Yeah.
Take.
Why stare? Never
You
seen a
think,
Rivian rough.
just because
I
I'm
owe you
Rivian,
my freedom,
hands
Witcher.
to yourself.
Can't forget that.
My teeth hurt.
My throat's dry.
Elves and dwarves under one roof, it's terrible.
This tires me. I'm feeling.
What?
Yeah.
About that interest.
Hmm?
I have the 1,000 orens. That makes us even.
So be it. Now get out of my town.
With pleasure.
What do you...
See.
Geralt, nice of you to visit a dear friend in need.
I resolved matters with Glover. We need to leave the city pretty quickly.
That's a load off my back, let me tell you. Thanks, Geralt. To be honest, I was not looking forward to expiring in a pool of my own blood down some dark alley.
Later, Dandelion. Put it in a ballad. Now grab your shit and let's get out of town. Actually, we'll hit a bathhouse first. You stink something awful.
Vizima now seemed a hostile shore, so we left the city and roamed the land. We later learned of Glover's untimely passing. His wyverns had turned on him, so death was, alas, swift. No one mourned him. No one.